Hey guys, long time no see, but Jaccare Givens back with another episode of Jaccare Takes. I just want to go ahead and jump right into it. The Dolphins made a trade today for Isaiah Wilson, former first round pick of the Tennessee Titans, offensive tackle out of the University of Georgia. Miami did love him pre-giraffe. They would have took a day two pick on him, but ultimately he ended up going in the first round. Kudos to the kid. You can't never take that away from him. But let's just get into it. I know he's had legal issues, off the field issues. You know, they claim he quit on the team, whatever it may be. But let's just be honest, man. He's a 22-year-old kid. These kids come out of college and they're just not ready for the NFL life. It takes some people longer to mature into the NFL role of being an NFL player and the expectations. So we can't give up on this kid. Ultimately, you gave up a seventh round pick for a guy with first round talent. They compare him kind of to Orlando Brown just because of how massive he is at 6'6", 351. The only thing with him, he doesn't move as well as I would like, at the offensive tackle position. But, reading up on him and seeing some of his tape, the guy does have talent, and he's very great in the run game. He's great in the run game. So I think he can ultimately be that right guard, left guard guy for him, for the Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry, for the Miami Dolphins, and I think he'll be good in that role. Because ultimately, right now, no matter who the quarterback is, right now it's Tua Tagovailoa. Obviously, we heard all the trade rumors about Deshaun Watson, but it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Ultimately, you just want to get the best five out there. You have a low risk, high reward situation by trading for Wilson. Like I said, you get a guy with first round talent. You cannot deny the kid has talent. The Miami Dolphins, it's a Dolphins connection already. Flores and him, if I'm not mistaken, went to the same high school in Brooklyn, New York. So you have a little connection there. And I think you have to trust Miami's culture, to get the best out of those players. Just like you've seen the first year in the Flores regime where we went 5-11 with a subpar roster, and then you see the second year jump with Flores, and you go 10-6. So just adding guys like this, you never turn down a guy with talent, especially when it's a low risk, high reward situation. You always go get him. You always make that trade. So I just think Miami did the right thing here. But like I want to say, do not give up on this kid. He's 22 years old. I believe that Miami can get him, and they did their due diligence to get him. And they're going to make sure he gets on the right track. And now you're getting a guy who's going to be a starter for the next 5 to 10 years at whatever position Miami wants to put him at. I think it takes Sewell out of the talks at 3, just because Wilson is projected as a right tackle, and that will leave Jackson at left tackle. I know you're going to move on from Eric Flowers, ultimately, because one of those guys are going to kick into guard. You just move on from Flowers. You keep Jesse Davis. You have great depth there as well. So I think Miami just add a veteran center to keep it all together, to keep the glue together. But I think Miami ultimately with 3, or if they trade out, they either get a Kyle Pitts or Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle. I don't like the Jamar Chase projections. I think Miami needs to stick to the explosive route running guy and not the contested catch guy. But this is an episode of Jaccare Takes. Look for more from me coming on the YouTube channel. Jaccare Takes, and we out, baby. Find me at Twitter, KingJock24.